Hey guys, my name is Amber R. Taylor, the creator, and on Instagram, Painter by Nature, where today we will be talking about being grateful and being gracious and how it's beneficial in your life and how it's helped me. Yes, am a visual artist. I paint families. I'm a portrait artist, but I also experiment and dabble into perspective. So I creatively perceive as well. I will be giving and donating perspectives to help you grow. The reason why I think gratitude is important is because it allows a person to become more full in their life experience. And I think that if you become more gracious of what you have, you can open your mind up to seeing what else it's offering you besides your desires. So you may decide you want a dress, you may decide you want a car because it looks nice, or you may want a relationship or a child or whatever because it seems like it's going to solve something that you want. But whenever you don't focus on being gracious for the home you have, the car you have, your current situation, you almost start hoarding things and never appreciate, like nothing is ever enough. No one is ever enough. And when you don't learn to be more neutral, you can't appreciate things. If you really can be more neutral and see what the benefits are from those things you achieved, then they may have a blessing there for you, a lesson there for you that you didn't even know was a thing that could exist. You know, you may want a child because children are cute. You want to feel like you were leaving a legacy, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, they may be a temperament that you've never seen before. They may have gifts that the world hasn't seen before. You may have to learn different tactics of how to be as a person. So being responsible with how you live your life before you have children and being a genuine person before you have children will help you not be a tyrant in motherhood. You know, being a genuine person and appreciating what you have and seeing like, yeah, this gave me that desire I wanted to fulfill, but what else is this giving me? You know, like you may want to run away from all your responsibilities, but if you rise yourself up to that discipline of your responsibilities, what lessons are you really learning? You are being gifted things that you don't even think are going to be gifts because they hurt. Just because it feels good does not mean it's a reward. You know, you get to keep your presence whenever you go through pain first. You get to keep the body longer when you go through pain from working out. Whenever you're more honest, you know, people may not like you, but you'll have deeper relationships. So I think being gracious allows you to become more full, to accept life's challenges, and to rise yourself genuinely up to what the challenges are expecting of you. Also, more than anything, things that we desire are going to be a give and take. It's never going to be a take. You're going to sacrifice. So if you want a house, you're going to sacrifice your time cutting the lawn, or you're going to have to spend your money to get someone to cut the lawn. There are responsibilities that are required for all of our desires once they are attained. Okay, it's never a one-way street. So if you can't appreciate where you are and you can't do your best with what's going on, whenever these new responsibilities come in the door, or now you got to cut the lawn, now you got to change diapers, now you got to do all these things, you're going to feel like you're already empty and like there's new things on your plate and you're still unfulfilled. Instead of finding the benefit in your current things that you find a problem with and growing regardless on how perfect or imperfect they are, when you can do that and life changes and different things are required of you, your attention, your time, you physically, and that hasn't been a requirement before, you won't feel like it bothers you. Like you won't be like, oh, now you want this? You'll be like, well, you know what? I've never had to give that, and I'm open to giving that. You know what I mean? So I hope this did help someone somewhere. Like I said, I am a visual artist. I'm a painter. I'm from Dallas, Texas. If you want to see my custom art I do for families and children and pets, definitely Painter by Nature on Instagram. Facebook is Amber R. Taylor, the creator, my business page. And if this did help you or you appreciated it, please like and share with someone you feel like this may help. Like I said, I am a visual artist, but I have very thought-provoking interests. I like to divulge myself into things that help me look at life differently. I like having a different perspective, seeing from a different angle. So like I said, if you appreciated it and there's something you want me to talk about, send me a message, let me know. I may do it, no guarantees. And outside of that, thank you for listening.